How's everybody doing? If you're looking a way to scale your rental portfolio a little bit faster, I've come up with a negotiating strategy that might be able to help you out a little bit. And stick around, check it out. Hopefully this will help you out in speeding, scaling faster and getting you closer to where you want to be. I hope this does help. Like, subscribe, and share if it does. Alright, so what you're doing is, let's say you found a house and the seller's asking $100,000 for it, and you negotiate it like you normally would. And let's say you get it down to $90,000. Well, on that $100,000 house, you would have to pay a 20% down. Well, on either one of them, you're going to have to pay a 20% down payment. On a $100,000 house, it'd be like $20,000, unless you're doing it with the no money down strategy. And if you are, more power to you. I love it. If you don't know what my no money down strategy is, I have a video on it. Check it out. I'll try to leave a link in the description below. But anyway, so $100,000 house, you have to come up with a $20,000 down payment. $90,000 house, if you're talking down to $90,000, now you got to have $18,000. And let's say you have $10,000 sitting in the bank to make the down payment. Go back to the seller because you don't have enough money to buy it. So you needed 18. You got them. You're $8,000 short. There's nothing you can do. Go back to the seller. Tell them, hey, I'll give you $100,500 for this house if you'll write me a check at closing for $10,000. They're happy because they're making an extra $500 that you done jewed them out of. So you're happy because now you have $10,000. The house is going to be $100,500 now, so you're going to need $20,000 and some change. I don't know, a little bit, not much. And you've got $20,000 in your bank. You can come up with the extra little bit. It ain't no big deal. So now you're able to buy a house that you weren't able to buy before to go into your rental portfolio. Another thing is, let's say you do have the money to buy it. I would still negotiate this way. That way that you got extra money sitting in your bank account for when the next one pops up on the market. That way you can constantly keep moving forward. And what's going to happen is your mortgage payment will be a slight bit higher than what it would have been because the loan's a little bit higher. And you're going to lose a little cash flow, $10, $15 a month, something like that. Because honestly, what's $10,000 when it's amortized over 20, 30 years, however long your mortgages are? So you lose a little bit of cash flow, but the speed that you'll be able to scale up your portfolio, sure, you're losing, let's say you're losing $50 a month because of the cash flow, because of the mortgage rate. Mortgage each month is that much higher. It ain't gonna be that much, but let's say that. But let's say instead of, you're losing $50 on this month, but now you're able to get an extra 3 houses because you're using this strategy. So you're losing, you got 4 houses altogether. That's $200 a month, but you wouldn't have been able to get these other 3 if you hadn't have done this. So you're making $200, $400, $600. $600 more than makes up for the $200 that you're losing. Hop into it, get it done fast. Anyway, if you have any questions, please comment below. Like I say, like, subscribe, and share, and I'll be talking to you real soon.